Hi, my name is Craig Shihai with TPRS Books, here with a video on how to use the eBooks library. In this video, I'd like to show you how to log in so that you don't have any problems with the not having an account or a lot of errors that come up if you don't do it this way. And then I'll show you some troubleshooting. First of all, the most important thing that you do when you first come to the site before you're logged in is always go to the login page, and that's here. So normally when you click on ebooks.tpressbooks.com, it gets you here. You want to go here first, always. And once you get here, log in. And if you do that, you will not have issues. So then you come up to search and browse ebooks, and now you won't have any issues getting into any book. Okay, so what happens if I don't do that? If you want to stop the video now and just clear your whole thing, close your browser, open an incognito or whatever, start over. Even if you want to reboot your computer, start over, log out, and then start over, and then come back and log in. That will solve 99% of the problems. All right, now I'm going to show you what happens, what most people who have a problem do, and in order to get into this bad loop that happens. And that is, instead of logging in, they'll go right to the ebook library. And this is just meant to show you what books are available there. And so let's say your teacher said to read this book right here, Viva el Toro. So you click on it, and because you're not logged in, it says, oops, you don't have access to this book. Log into your account. So I click log in. I log myself in, and I assume that it's going to work. But unfortunately, it does not. The browsers store information so that these will pop up faster because there's a lot of images, there's a lot of audio. And so instead of popping up, what it's going to do, it's going to tell me I don't have access to this book because the browser stored the fact that I was not logged in. The only way to get rid of that, well, there are three ways to get rid of it. First, if you can go to Settings, Privacy and Security, clear browsing data, and make sure that the cached images and files are cleared. That would work. But before you do that, you want to get off of this page. So go back here to the search page and then clear the data. And once I do that, I can go back here. It might take a minute. But once I clear that data, and I might have to change the number of, how long ago it had that information. I might do all the time or whatever. 24 hours seems to work for me if I've just done it. Okay, so now I go back here. I'll hit refresh. So it doesn't have any new data, so it's going to take a minute to pop up because see how the second time it was faster. This time it's going to go slow because there's lots of images here. And as it loads up here, yeah, this is why, because you want it to come up here fast. All right, here it goes. Now I should be able to log in. Yep, and I am. Okay, so that's way number one. Way number two is just to close your browser all the way down and do it. And way number three, and redo it. And then all the way. So if you have multiple browsers up and multiple tabs, you got to close them all the way down. That gets rid of the cache. And then the third way is if you have access to it, you can just open an incognito window and start over. So those are three ways to fix the problem once it actually happens. I hope this helps. And so if you are going to save a favorite or a link to get there, save this link. The ebooks.tpressbooks.com/my-account. That's the one you want to save because you always want to log in first. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any problems with getting in by sending an email to Craig at tprsbooks.com.